Good morning, guys. We're finally in the Bahamas, and today we are going on an excursion. We have the Blue Lagoon Island excursion booked, so it's about 10 to 8 now. At 8:15 they're going to start letting everyone off the ship. We're meeting up with our group at 9, and then we have a 35-minute ferry boat over to this private island. Currently it's 74 degrees and raining, so I'm really hoping that changes. I just threw a umbrella in my beach bag because I don't want to sit outside in the rain all day. We're waiting for our morning room service, and I am not remembering if I ordered coffee because I was rushing last night, and that would be really unfortunate. But hopefully that'll be here soon because we have to head out. And finally, we're in the Bahamas, so let's hope for warmer weather today. So our room service never came, so we're having a quick plate of pastries. We're in the Bahamas. It is very pretty out there. Hopefully the weather will be okay. So we're at Blue Lagoon Island, and sorry, they're making announcements. Anyway, so we're here from 9:30 until 1:30, and I thought we were going to be here much longer. This is our first day in the warm weather, and I really was hoping to be here like all day. They serve lunch from 10:30 to 1, so we're just going to enjoy our time here, finally in the warm. So when we got off of the ferry, we walked all the way to the left, and this is the very end, and it looks like that area over there is like a private adult only area, and it's pretty quiet over here. And then if you go all the way to the other end, it's more of the family area, so it's nice and quiet over here. So this beach is really low. It goes up to maybe your waist in total, and this is the kids area over here, and it's also where you get the ferry boat back to the ship. Included with our excursion today is free lunch, so we're headed over to the restaurant area. We're gonna see what they have for lunch today. So for lunch they had burgers, chicken, hot dogs, and veggie burgers, and I got a cheeseburger with french fries, salad. There's a beet salad there as well, some balsamic dressing, and Emily also got a burger, but she got rice with hers and french fries. So there was a pretty decent selection. So the bathrooms are right behind the cafeteria area, and then there's trails down here. I'm gonna see if there's any bars down this way as well. So we got a couple of drinks from the bar. I got a beer. This is like a bohemian beer. It's called the Beer of the Bahamas, Calic Light. And Emily got a virgin pina colada. And they told us not to bring cash because they don't take cash here, so we had to bring credit cards. But then I didn't have money for a tip. We can't put a tip on a credit card here. So just keep that in mind if you come, because now I feel really bad that I had no cash for a tip. But this is really pretty. And we have about an hour and we're getting picked up and brought back. This is a super fast excursion. So we just went up for lunch and a drink, and look at how much the water went in. It's basically a beach now. It was really low to begin with, but this is crazy. It's like all sand now. There's the whole area where we were sitting. This was all water, and now it's just sand. we just got back from our day in Nassau, and today we have a cute elephant in our room. I thought I'd show you quickly the stuff that we purchased. We ended up going into the shopping area when we got back from the excursion because it was so much shorter than we had anticipated. So this is what Emily got, this really cute Bahama t-shirt, and then this yellow Bahama t-shirt with a shell bracelet, and the blue one as well. So she found some deals on t-shirts. And then I got another one of these dresses. I bought one in Aruba too. I like them because they're pretty inexpensive. This one was $20. It's a little bit longer than the one that I bought in Aruba, but they don't wrinkle. I mean, you literally can roll it in a ball and it doesn't wrinkle. Yeah, I was worried it was going to be too long, so she tied it for me, but I think it might be okay. And I like the colors. So definitely one of the most packable dresses. So I'm going to try to start picking those up when I go to the Caribbean islands. And that's everything that we picked up. So we're leaving Nassau, and Emily is up in the room taking a nap, so I came down to sit here and finally have my free ice cream that I cannot believe I have not had yet this week. All right, so we are getting ready for dinner. It's another casual night, so this is what I'm wearing. I'll show you guys in the mirror too, but...
Which is so rude because it's not casual. Emily's in a sweatshirt because she's sunburned.
Well, it is casual because I put a jean jacket on and I'm wearing like Tevas, so I dressed it down. But anyway, we got a lot of sun today. Blue Lagoon was really nice, but there are a couple of things to keep in mind if you're taking an excursion there. First of all, it was way shorter than we thought it would be. They basically, in the description of the excursion, they said that you'll be back on the ship by whatever it was, 5 o'clock, which is the time that everyone had to be back on the ship. But the excursion ended at 1:15. We had to start loading up the ferry, and we didn't get here till I think it was like 9:35 was the time that we had gotten there. So really super short excursion. I think it was about $60, but I still think it was worth it because it included lunch and it got you a day at the beach instead of just being at the shops the whole time. As for the shops, Carnival told us that we needed credit cards, that they don't take cash at any of the shops, but it was the opposite because the areas where we were shopping, they only took cash. And if you wanted to use a credit card, there was a $5 to $10 service fee for the credit card. So that was really a bummer. Señor Frogs was so worth it. We had such a fun time there. It was really funny because drinking age is 18 in the Bahamas, and there were these young kids and like everybody, it was a lot of families, but you could tell a lot of the kids were drinking, and they were doing like this rapping contest, right? They had like 3 guys on the stage.
The drinking age is 18, but at the door it says you have to be this tall to be allowed to drink, and they were serving anyone that looked like they weren't like 12.
Yeah, they weren't proofing. And did it say you had to be 21 to get in? Or something about 21 at the door or no?
Nothing. It said you have to be this tall, and it was shorter than I am.
Oh, well, that was just funny. That was just being silly when it said that you had to be this tall to get in.
Even the sign said 18.
Yeah, so there were signs all over the place saying that it was 18, and these 3 guys that were probably around 18, 19 years old, they were on stage rapping, and everybody was like cheering for them. They had a little competition. It was just really funny. And then we did some shopping. We found a couple of nice deals, as you guys saw already. And now we're gonna go have some dinner. So
did you say the credit card fee?
Yes, the credit card fee, $5 to $10. It is a lot.
That's as much as the shirts I got were. They're like, you want a shirt? It's $5. Don't worry. And I'm like, okay, saving some money. And
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you have to pay double that if you want to pay on your credit
card. That
card.
was crazy. And plus they haggle with you, and I hate that. I just want to know how much something costs, and they'll, like my dress, they said, oh, it's $35, but I'll work with you. How about $25? All right, I'll do it for $20. And I don't like that. Yeah, so that was annoying, and I know that was really stressing Emily out too. She hates that stuff.
I bought stuff I didn't want it
because she felt so pressured. She ended up buying things she didn't even want. You can't be like that. But anyway, Emily took a nice nap. I took a little nap. I laid down.
Listen,
for like 15 minutes.
I had to turn off all the lights, leave her alone, no noise.
For 15 minutes. I needed like a 15-minute quiet time.
I showered, I got ready.
Anyway,
my phone.
I got my ice cream, so that was exciting, and now we're ready for dinner. So tonight is the family, what is it called? the couples, the love and marriage show, which is hysterical. So I'm really looking forward to that tonight. Hopefully I don't feel sick after dinner again. And yeah, so we're gonna go down to the dining room. All right, and this is my casual outfit for tonight. So I guess I could totally have dressed this up or down, but just wearing this black and white floral skirt with this white cotton top. And I've been wearing my jean jacket a lot on this cruise because it is pretty cold. It's not as warm as I thought it would be, and my Tevas, so I think it totally qualifies as being casual. For dinner tonight, I got the southern fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy.
That's okay for you?
Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. For dessert tonight, I have something new. This is called Bitter and Blanc. How is it, Em? It's really good. Is it good? And of course, the chocolate lava cake I can't live without, and I will probably get it every night this week.
Welcome back. Thank you. Hope you had a great day today. Amazing weather. I hope you're having a pleasant night tonight. And in a few moments' time, we're ready to go over.
We're back from the Love and Marriage show. It was really funny. Our cruise director, Lee, from Australia, has been amazing. He's hysterical, and we're really enjoying any of the shows that he does. But the Love and Marriage show, there's 3 couples. There's one couple this time, they were married 54 years. Then we had another couple that was married 24 years. And then we had newlyweds, and that's typically kind of the way they do it. And they ask a series of questions, they separate them, and the spouse will come back and like try to see if they have the same answers. It's just really funny. Definitely check it out. Also, one more thing about the excursion at Blue Lagoon. So it said to meet on the pier to depart at 9. And we got there like a half an hour early, but at 9 o'clock we were in the ferry and the ferry was moving. So if we had gotten there at 9, we would have missed the boat. I don't know if maybe there was another boat that left later after us, but in any event, I wouldn't take the chance. So definitely get early to your excursions. All right, that's gonna be it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night.